A compound curve has a common tangent 400 meters long, and the first curve passing through the PC is a 3-degree curve with a central angle of 35 degrees. A. Find the radius of the second curve if its central angle is 50 degrees, and B. Find the station of PT if the PI of the compound curve is at station 10 plus 125. So ganun pa rin guys, no? Before we can get the stationing of PT, let's say for example, given yung station ng PI, kailangan pa rin nating dumaan doon sa ating curve. So therefore, hindi tayo pwedeng from PI, dumiretso ka agad kay PT. So kailangan nating dumaan sa chord or sa length of curve or sa curve mismo. So therefore, in order for us to get the stationing of point of tangency, so PI minus A minus T1, nandito na tayo sa PC, plus length of curve ng first curve plus length of curve ng second curve. So, nandun na tayo sa PT. Ganun yung pag-solve natin ng stationing if given yung ating station ng PI, getting the stationing of PT. Okay, so let's solve this. So, paano natin gagawin to? Una, para malaman natin, meron naman na tayong common tangent, no? Common tangent is the combination of the tangents from first curve and the second curve. So, kunin muna natin yung radius ng first curve kasi given naman yung kanyang degree of curve, but take note, wala tayong basis, hindi in-specify if it's arc basis or chord basis. Therefore, use arc basis as our priority. Okay, so isolve muna natin yung ating radius 1 or R1 para malaman natin yung ating radius na kaagad. So dahil hindi naman natin alam to guys, hindi pa natin alam yung ating radius ng pangalawang curve kung mas mahaba ba siya or mas maiksi. Nasa sa inyo na muna yan kung paano kayo mag-a-assume, no? I-prove nyo na lang later on or basta tama naman yung mga sagot niyo, okay na yan. Okay, so let's solve first our radius. Using arc basis. Our radius is 1145.916 over degree of curve from arc basis. So that is 1145.916 divided by degree of curve of the first curve, which is 3 degrees. Huwag kayong magtataka, formula ito or na-derive ito nung nag-ratio and proportion tayo doon sa circle. So this is equivalent to 381.972. Okay, meron na tayong first radius. That is our R1. Next, paano naman natin masosolve si R2? Okay, how can we solve the value of R2? Sabi natin, our common tangent is 400 meters long. So, ipakita na lang natin, i-draw ko na lang muna yung ating curve. So, inassume ko lang muna na mas mahaba si second curve. So, una, paano ko drino ito? Ito siya. This is our first curve. This is our second curve. Okay? Yung ating first curve ay may radius na 381. This is our R1. 381.972. Next, this is R2. Yung ating first curve ay may central angle na 35 degrees. Then, yung ating common tangent, this is our common tangent. Common tangent is T1 plus T2. Okay? So, for our common tangent, that is equivalent to 400 meters long. So, next, dun na tayo sa A. Find the radius of the second curve. If its central angle is 50 degrees. So, if this is 50 degrees, yan. So, let's solve for R2. R2 yung question. Meron siyang 50 degrees na central angle. So, paano natin yun masosolve? Di ba meron na tayong radius 1 na solve na natin? And sabi natin, yung ating common tangent has a distance or has a measurement of 400 meters long. So, that is CT, or pwede kong sabihin that 400 meters, our common tangent, 100 meters is equal to T1 plus T2. Okay? Pinagsamang first tangent and second tangent. Next, solve ko muna si T1 kasi nakuha ko na si R1. And ano na nga ba yung formula natin for T1 or for tangent? Solve for T1. T1 or tangent first or first tangent is equivalent to first radius or the radius of the first curve tangent ng central angle ng unang curve. Di ba ito din lang? Ito din lang. So, na-solve na natin yung radius. Therefore, let's continue in solving our tangent 1. Radius 1, we have 381,972. Tangent I want 35/2. Okay? Therefore, our first tangent is equivalent now to our first tangent is equivalent to 120.4353 meters. Okay? So meron na tayong tangent 1, then we can now solve for our tangent 2. Okay? So let's solve for tangent 2. So i-transpose ko na lang si T1 dito, masosolve ko na si T2. Therefore, T2 is now equal to 400 minus T1. I-minus ko na dito si T1. No? Na-transpose na siya, minus 120.4353. Therefore, our T2 will now be equivalent to our T2 will now be equivalent to 279.5647 meters. And finally, gamitin ko ulit yung formula for tangent. This time, makukuha ko na si R2, which is yun yung kailangan nating ma-solve. Okay? So R2 or T2 is equal to R2 tangent I2/2. And therefore, our radius 2 will now be equivalent to T2, which is 279.56 5647 divided by tangent ano yung I2 natin? We have 50 degrees. 50 over 2. Okay. Therefore, our radius 2 will now be equivalent to, so this is now equivalent to 599.5284. And this is now our answer. Okay. Next, for our stationing, for our letter B, find the station of PT if the PI of the compound curve is at station 10 plus 125. So, ano daw yung station ni PT? Di ba ito si, this is our PI, this is our PC, this is our PT. This is our point of compound curvature. So, paano natin masosolve si station ni PT? Di ba? From here to here, this is our first tangent. This is our T1. So, pangalanan ko to as letter A. Itong distance na to. Okay? Di ba if this is 35 degrees, therefore, this is 35 degrees as well. And if this is 50 degrees, this is 50 degrees as well. Okay, property yan ng simple curve natin nakaraan. Same lang siya dito. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, meron tayong triangle dito na nabuo. Meron tayong 35 degrees, 50 degrees, and in total, dapat pakabuo tayo ng 180 degrees. Therefore, this angle will now be equivalent to, ilan na ngayon ito? That is now equivalent to 95 degrees. Para kapag pinagsum natin tong tatlong angle na to, it should be 180 degrees. Okay? So, again, to get the stationing of PT, magmula tayo kay PI, ima-minus natin si A, ima-minus natin si T1, so nandito na tayo kay PC, then ipa-plus natin yung curve or yung length of curve from first curve plus length of curve ng second curve. Nandun na tayo sa stationing ni PT. Okay? For our B, station of PT, so that is equivalent to first stationing of PI minus yung A natin minus yung T1 plus yung length of curve ng first curve plus yung length of curve ng second curve. Okay? So yan yung mga kakailanganin natin. Pero tingnan muna natin tong triangle na to kasi na-solve na natin si T1, na-solve na rin natin si T2, ang hindi na lang natin alam ay yung A. Okay? So i-solve muna natin si A. So para makuha si A, 'di ba? Mag-focus tayo dito sa triangle na to. I-draw ko lang ulit yung triangle na to. So yan, this is 400 meters. This is our common tangent. This is 95 degrees. This is 35 degrees. This is 50 degrees. Tapos ang kailangan natin ay si A. Okay? How can we solve for the value of A? Using sine law. A sine 50 degrees. A kung ano yung katapat niyang angle. Then, meron tayong value for 400. Dapat ito yung ating i-partner. Is equal to 400 over sine 95 degrees. Okay, therefore, we can now solve for the value of A that is equivalent to 400 over sine 95 degrees multiplied by sine 50 degrees. And finally, our value for letter A, or for the distance of A, will now be equivalent to 307.5882 meters. Okay. Then next, meron na tayong A, meron na rin tayong T1. Let's solve for the lengths of curve from our first curve and for our second curve. And yung formula natin doon, solve for lengths of curves, L1 and L2. So sa L1 muna tayo, lengths of curve, ano na yon from our ratio and proportion dati sa ating circle, pi R1, that is multiplied by I1 over 180 degrees. Okay, so isolve natin si lengths of curve from first curve, pi, multiplied by radius 1. Radius 1, we have 381.972. Multiplied by I1. I1, we have 35 degrees over 180 degrees. So our length of curve from our first curve will now be equivalent to 233.3334 meters. And next, for our second curve, length of our second curve, L2, ganun pa rin, pi R2 I2 over 180 degrees. Pi, yung length of curve, yung R2 natin, we have 599.5284. Multiplied by I2, we have 50 degrees over 180 degrees. So L2 will now be equivalent to 523.1872. Okay, so meron na tayong A, meron na tayong T1, meron na tayong L1, meron na tayong L2. Then finally, we can now solve for the value of the station of PT. So sundan ko na to. Station of PT. So first, station ni PI. Station ni PI ay 10 plus 125. So that is 10,125 meters. Minus A, we have 307.5882. Minus T1. T1 natin, we have 120.4353. Plus L1. 233.3334 plus L2. 523.1872. Okay? So this is now equivalent to, pag pinag-plus natin tong lahat, yung PI natin ay nasa 10 plus 125. Okay? What is the value of the stationing at PT? This is 10,453.4971 meters. Therefore, our stationing at point of tangency will now be at 10 plus 453, 4971. And this is now our answer.